Jurgen Klopp has handed Rafa Camacho his full Liverpool debut at Wolves in the third round of the FA Cup. It's just reward for a young man who has impressed at youth level with Liverpool, rising through the ranks to train regularly at Melwood. Camacho joins fellow debutant Curtis Jones in the Liverpool side, and the teenager has been pushing for a start ever since Joe Gomez was injured at Burnley in December. Gomez went off at Turf Moor with a fractured bone in his left leg after a challenge from Burnley captain Ben Mee and faces up to 6 weeks on the sidelines. Midfielder James Milner stepped into the breach for the first time in his Liverpool career for the match at Bournemouth on what was his 500th Premier League appearance, while regular first-choice Trent Alexander-Arnold returned for the Champions League decider against Napoli, only to have subsequently picked up a foot injury that left him sidelined for 2 games before Nathaniel Clyne stepped in against Manchester United. Clyne would then depart for Bournemouth, leaving Klopp with just Alexander-Arnold, Milner, and Camacho as options at right back. And the Reds' boss name-dropped both Camacho and Jones before the United game in December. Klopp said, "We have young guns, we have Rafa Camacho who played outstandingly well in pre-season, even Curtis Jones, they both played against United. We have other options." Sporting squad number 64, Camacho was among the unused substitutes for Liverpool's game at Burnley. Having first included the Portuguese teenager in his first-team matchday squad for a trip to Goodison Park last season, Klopp clearly sees something in the young talent. Although he's listed as an attacking midfielder among the club's official pen pictures, versatility has ensured that Camacho has become an intriguing option to have developed at Anfield from the academy at Kirkby. Signing for Liverpool following a successful trial in 2015 after a spell with Manchester City's youth side, the 18-year-old's journey has not been the most conventional, and he may now be in line for a senior bow in an unconventional position. Follow Rafa Camacho's Liverpool debut at Wolves. Live here. Although Camacho, who netted 14 goals for the Reds junior sides last term, prefers to operate in an attacking role behind the main striker, his ability to fill in deeper on the pitch has caught the eye of several key individuals at the club. In November 2017, the then Liverpool youth coach Steven Gerrard told the Echo after a 4-0 win over their Sevilla counterparts, "Rafa Camacho will tell you that it's probably not his favorite position, but he can become a top wing back if he wants to." Promoted to the first-team squad for the pre-season tour of the USA, Klopp observed that Camacho is full of football joy. Having scored the opening goal in the Reds' first summer friendly, a 3-2 win at Tranmere, the Lisbon-born starlet then set up Mohamed Salah's opening goal against his former club Manchester City in New Jersey. Speaking of his defensive role, Camacho said, "The boss is asking me to do a job as a right back for him. He wants to see me defending wise, and I'm just trying to do my best to help the team. I want to impress and give everything every day to show the boss and help the whole team and show I can be a part of this Liverpool squad and go from there." Alexander-Arnold was mostly deployed further up the pitch before breaking through to the first team, so Klopp has form for converting young midfielders into full-backs. Don't be surprised to see Camacho impress against Wolves and become a regular option for Klopp in the coming weeks.